Welcome to my latest video. I'm back in on Mega Casino today. We finished our live stream here. We were in with 500 plus 500,000 euro bonus hunt on the live, which left us with 600. I'm punting 600 here, so we could do working upwards a wee bit. Let's see how we go this time. The list wasn't too bad. We hit 14, which is pretty damn decent, really. It wasn't going great at the start, tell you the truth, and then it just seemed to hit a real wee sweet spot and they just started falling in. There were none of them really cheap. Those few at the start there were actually the last few bonuses that I gathered. Relax was one of the last providers that I went to, but we didn't miss that many, you know, which is abnormal given how the gathering has went over the last week or two. So all in all, it's not a bad wee list for 600. There's a lot of ones in there can pay. There's a fair bit of volatility now, I must admit. Cyberslot there's very volatile. Gator Gold, we have Gator Gold gathered, gambled to 12 spins. It came in there, I sort of thought myself I could maybe go again for another one. So I gambled it twice. It gave me 8. I was disgusted at giving me 8. So I gambled it twice, got it to 12. And I think I'll probably take the 12 at that. Cornelius is a new one from NetHint. I've never played it before. Wild Portals can be anything. Dal's xBoot we know can be anything. I've 2 of the Beat the Beasts. Griffin's Gold was decent lately, so you never know. And then we have 3 from Relax there as well. So there's a nice wee selection all in. That Little Bighorn, the new one from No Limits there too. Took €29 to hit. Don't really know what to make of it, so we'll see. There's plenty of there. There's plenty there. I'll just remove all the ones that we missed there and make that table a bit bigger, a bit easier to read. That's a fairly decent looking wee list there, you know. There's a lot of volatility in there, but there's a lot can go off as well. Nothing in the base again, just a lot of games there that can pay in the base too. It's very disappointing lately, but it is what it is. Let's see if they can pay in the bonus this time. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there with all sorts of casinos. We have a load of exclusive offers there you'll see on the Skill and Nets, Genton and Mega that I'm on there today. With loads and loads of casinos. You'll see we have sort of gone a wee bit more international now, so our UK ones are clearly marked. Then we have some for Ireland, we have some for all over the show really. We have a non-UK casinos page, we have an Ireland casinos page now as well, and one for Canada too. So offer specific really to reflect our new audience a wee bit more. Don't forget that any casino at all, no matter which one you use on our site this month, doesn't matter whether it's UK, non-UK, whatever, they're all eligible for the £1,500 monthly giveaway. So do remember to register your entry for that if you do use any of our links at all this month. Alright, first up is Money Train 3. This game was fairly decent to me not long ago now, I have to admit. Fell in fairly easy. €14 was all it cost. With second tees, I didn't think it was common actually. It just doesn't really usually fall like that in the tees. But then it came. Let's hope we get something half decent to fall with these boys. We need one of the square chaps. Collector, that can't do any harm, but they really are all nearly all ones, aren't they? It's awful there. You have a lot of work to do here to be a bonus. You're loving those 1Xs, there's an 8. We need a bit more help there. We did need a bit more help there. Be a collector or something, or some sort of a special symbol, I think. Over. No, Jesus, you had 2 of them went by there. Still couldn't manage to give me one of them. €20, it's not much catch, is it? Really? 40x. You'll get a lot of them in that right now. And that bonus I had on it was phenomenal. When you're getting the super bonus, you want to land not the collector, you want a collecting pair, or else the sniper. It was phenomenal. Okay, we'll move on. It's money on the board. It's not great, but game number 2 is Beat the Beast, Griffin's Gold. This one cost, what, €17? Wasn't too bad. I had a wild problem for a wild bonus in these Beat the Beast. We have 2 of them here today. This played fairly well the last time we had it now. Let's see if we can do so today again. We could do a wee bit of something to kick us off here. Where is the wild man? Seriously? 1. Need your mate ASAP. Took half my spins to get that 1. Oh, and then he missed. That's dirty, boy. Row of queens. €10 for those. Need that other one to arrive soon. It's a row of 10s. €15. Up to times 3, I suppose. Where's your mate? He stayed over here rightly, you know. Which is slightly concerning for the now, really. Aye. Oh, a roll of those would have been nice. That's €25 though. Turning into a cracking bonus, this. Come on, get that other one in there now. She's at 121x and she's still going. And she's clearing off now, but isn't she? Come on, get the other one dropped in. Man, don't think you're going to get back here in time to save my spins, are you? No. Last spin. There's the other one arrived, like, too late, man, too late. But it was a good bonus. Can't complain, it certainly ended badly. But, they had already the damage done. 123x, I can't be bad to that. We did need somebody to start and pick things up a wee bit. Good wee game that. Get 2 or 3, yeah, 3 of the multipliers going about and that thing's nuts. We'll move on. Game number 3 is Banana Town. This is one we didn't get to in the live, actually, when I think about it. Usually, when I bonus this game, it isn't bonus that easy. It would drop them straight in. It's not often the tease drops. That's how this one went, though. Nice to see it has a different gameplay. Okay, we're going to have a bit of work to do with the multipliers, so we need wins. Oh dear. Bit of a bad start. These wee monkeys. Go. We get that wee purple one. Nope. There's a lot of work to do, hey. 4 spins left. Spins left again. We need to hit more than those bananas, you know. A lot more. 2 left. Oh man, this is awful. That's it over. That dirty bonus, like. I'm starting to go off that game, I've got to admit. I've never had a good hit on it. Or in the base. I hit the max multipliers a few times in the base, but I've never had a bonus that even remotely looked like a bonus. I certainly wouldn't be buying that one. Right, okay, we move on. That's not good. I'll not be playing an awful lot of that game, I think, in the future. Game number 4 is a little bit of Space Miners. Like this wee game. Not sure it's living up to its potential. But I do like it, turn that fast thing off and away we go. This was her falling in, just dropped straight in. 3 of them, bang, job done. It actually made €14 in the base as well. It was throwing a few decent wee base hits in along the way. Threw me 2 stacking wilds in. Wasn't that many ways though. Right, we want wins here. Oh, look at that. My god, that's 3 stacking wilds. Look at that. Imagine getting that there if that was the full wage, what that would actually pay. Certainly a better spin anyway. Certainly a better spin, alright. 4380, very nice indeed. Let's keep hitting here, lads. Stacking wiles just don't appear when the reels are opened up like this. Oh, he says and gurnt one in. Didn't hit much though. That's great ways, hey. 720,000 ways. Let's hit these pinks here. That's something. One spin left. We have 1,000,000 ways. We've actually fully opened, like. Another 17. Oh, don't miss. That's dirty. You open up to 1,000,000 ways and then you miss. You dog. 6305 though. It's another nice bonus. It does indeed. That game has so much potential there, hasn't it? Imagine it drops you a couple of stacking wiles into that. 1,000,000 ways. If a wile drops in, it has to sack. You see, that's the way it operates, which is why you don't see them. Cracking wee game that. I think the potential just blows away one of these days, you know. I hope it's me. Okay, we're on our second Beat the Beast. Cerberus Inferno. This cost €26 to hit. We're still on a 50¢. But to bonus 2 of these in the one hunt is phenomenal for me, for I haven't been bonusing them at all lately. Let's be having you, lad. Taking too many of my spins off, mate. Come on now. First we've seen of those. Haven't hit a lot. Oh man. You've got to retrigger here, for that's been awful. Got to. Didn't, boy. Bad. Bad bonus. They are pretty brutal, those games, when they want to be now. No question about it, but that wasn't a great one there now. It just didn't get started, did it? You never kicked off at all, you boy. It seems to be one good one, one bad one at the minute. Or do you a good one next then? Happy days, it's Daz Expert. Right, okay, game number 6 is Daz Expert. And going by the way we're going here, this should be a good bonus. We've had bad, good, bad, good, bad. We'll do good again. Let's see if we can land this wee boy this time. I'm not seeing much of him lately. Got a few of them ships blew up. There's a bit of queen action. So it's times 3. €8, it's no great. Missing anyway. Just really don't get many shots of these ships, do you? And we're back in a couple of queens again. 3 to go. You have a lot of work to do here, boy. That's not going to do it. Oh man, that's a miss too. At least he does exist there right now. Last spin. It's got to be now. Got to be now, man. Oh dear God, that's awful. Oh, need the medal. Oh, we needed the medal, man. That's disgusting. 938, right, okay. It's another one of these dirty bonus days, I'm afraid. Jesus. Right, okay, that's 6 over. We've another 8 to go yet. We're still alright, but we really need to stop this nonsense. A lot of volatility in this list's the problem. Right, game number 7 is Wild Portals. We're on €60 now we're up to, and they're 60 from here on in. €19 this cost. Wasn't too bad. I'd actually a gamble, €18, and I lost it, and then a bonus straight after it. I swear it does that a lot, you know. A lot of queens there or something. And this boy to actually hit something when he gets a multi. Great ways there, hey. Do something now. Do something useful now. Seriously, hit the 9s or something. 10 there again, we are hitting 9s there. Oh man, 21.90. €24 that spin was. That was great ways there. Hey, we really wanted to build a multi up there. But we're only halfway. We have a times 9. Aces or something. I see you keep going for the single all the time. Not a times 10 with 3 to go. If you want to do it, you can do it. Some 10s again. You love those 10s, boy. Two left. This is where it lets you down usually. Oh, a retrigger would be lovely. Oh, look at you. You won't even give me a bite at it. Last one. Oh, it's terrible ways too. Not hitting them unless it gives me kings here. What's missing? Ah, game. What was that all about? 35.25. This is not a good day for bonuses again by the looks of it. Jesus. 59x. A lot of bad bonuses so far, boys. Right, we're 200. That is 7. Over. We are exactly halfway. We have 200 over 6. We need another 4, so the second half has to be substantially better, as I say. Game number 8 is Cornelius. This is from NetHint. Fairly new one, I think. I just have a feeling this is one of the ones that I'm concerned about. Yes, indeed, turn that fast thing off. Just needs to keep landing stuff here, doesn't it? It's a lot of work to turn that into anything, but is it not? Come on, dear. You have a lot of work to turn that into anything. It's easy to be all day building that into a bonus, would you not? I'm starting to struggle to get the point of this game. Oh dear, that's awful. Right, there's a bit more something going on there. What's this up thing all about? What raises everything up? I thought it may have a bit of multiplying going on. That's starting to liven up a bit now, is it? Still a lot of work to do. There's a lot of stuff going on though, isn't there? And it finally collects it. Up again. I suppose if I kept going, it probably would start to build up a bit right enough. It's certainly going to be better this time. It's nearly doubling your bonus there. Away again. You certainly need the biscuits as well, don't you? And here it's creeping its way towards an okay bonus. Still have the 3 spins, as long as it doesn't just end. Still heading away there. Then eventually it'll start collecting. There we go. Turning into a good wee bonus. Unbelievable. That looked like absolute nonsense at the start there. It can't really fail but be a decent wee bonus here, even with another couple of spins or whatever's left. Next spin we only lose 2 squares really. That's a cracking wee bonus. Unbelievable. I did not see that in this game at all. Just land something, you boy, before we lose all these boys. It's sort of coming towards an end here, I think, by the looks of it. We need to land something really, don't we? But there's all this to add on yet. Cracking wee bonus. Unbelievable. Just land something. Anything. Really didn't want you to end there. I think that's us done this time. It's breaking the €100 though. I did not see that. That's certainly our best bonus by far so far. I didn't see that in that game. I didn't think it had it in it. It looked like a lot of nonsense there at the start. But it certainly mounts up very quick. I should have trusted net hint better. Okay. Little Cornelius, you boy. Now that we know you can give us a bonus, we'll certainly be back. That helped. That certainly helped. Game number 9, and another one I'm slightly concerned about because I know the volatility in this is going to be brutal. It's Little Bighorn from No Limit, new game. This looks pretty nifty. Now it's only the standard bonus, obviously. What did it cost to hit? €29. It wasn't too bad really. It didn't take a while to spend. There was plenty happening. Not sure it paid an awful lot on the base, but there was plenty happening. Okay. How do we get that multi up? Do we need these boys to land like Dead would do or something? I'm getting concerned for my spends already. The pays are awful. What's going on here? Oh my god. Last spin. It's disgusting. Oh boy. Right, okay. 328. Don't even know what to make of that. I had that in a 40 up to 60 with that wee differ turned on that it has at the top there, which gives you guaranteed scatter, but man, there's a lot of volatility there, hey. Right, okay. Sure he's out in that one for a minute or two. Game number 10's my old friend Cyberslot Megaclusters. It's been a year since I've had a monster in you, my friend. This is one of the games that sort of got pushed to the side when all the restrictions were coming in on UK streaming, you know. There's €21 base hit here and there, or trigger in this. Look. I'm not sure if it already paid that though. I don't know with this game if it did. Anyway, we're at the times 9. You need to get the times 10, so we need to get that up once, quickly. Dead spins are just not the way to go when you only have 6. Well, what are you doing? Go gold and hit that now, please, and stop messing about. There it is now, look. It's another 2 spins, which is nifty. Gets the other wild on the go, nice and early. Now we set about getting some wins, please. As many as you can get those 2 multis up. They're beside each other, look. Too early, but got to keep hitting. Them 2 multis up a bit. They didn't do much for the multis there at all. Going to need a bit of help here. Come on now. Get yourself together here. That's good there. I'm going to keep hitting that and getting that chipped up. See if we couldn't sneak another wee retrigger out of it, you know. That's when things can really start to happen. Don't fancy our chances here though. You're missing too much, man. Look at that. How do you miss when you're up nearly beside each other? Come on, last spin. You're really killing me here. It's over, boy. Oh, dirty dog, dirty, dirty, dirty. 32.49. That game is probably their most volatile game, I would say. I would have to say it probably is their most volatile game BTG have. You'll have a game and it goes nuts, like. If you can get it hitting and get it upgrade and get 2 or 3 of those, or 3 of those wilds jumping about, all of a sudden it goes nuts for the multipliers, you know. But not today. Right, we still need to get picked up a wee bit. We're running out of games, we've only 4 left. Game number 11 is Gator Gold. Now I do have this up to 12 spins if I remember. You were a bit miserable with the spins really. Did the gamble. Gambled it twice. Right, what are you going to do? You're going to do it. Did sort of concern me a wee bit right enough there. One again. On you go. Scary there too, to be fair. Now we have a choice now. I think we will just take that. I think we need to take it. 12 can go as long as it just doesn't waste too many. do with the 4-way one of those arrow things. It really changes everything. Spins. There's a couple there. That wee upgrade done ASAP. Stop stealing my spins on me. Oh, come on now. That's the boy we're looking. That gets us 2 upgrades. That's the job. More like it. More like it. Right, now we want to hit it again. A couple, that's okay. Still 6 spins left. Let's get that RO ASAP here. I seen one going by there. Come on, the RO. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Killing me here, man. Right. 3 free spins. Hit these things. It can certainly pay now if it wants. You're not going to do it, but last spin. Ah, game, you had every opportunity to pay there. You were right, upgrade it and everything. You just didn't want to do it. Right, okay. But can pay that game. We've all seen it pay. But man, it can be brutal too. It's that how gamble gets me. That's what sort of puts me off it. But 1026. All that gambling. All that upgrading to get 1026. Your hard work, game. We'll move on. We have 3 left. We need help now. Game number 12 over 14. What do we need? It says there we need 239 quid going with my spreadsheet. Supposing 360p or 60-cent bonuses you could get that, but these 3 are pretty. Bit of volatility here. I'm not just convinced that we're, unless we hit something lucky here maybe, which is more than possible I suppose. Turn that fast thing off there. There's an extra spin, I do like that. Let's that multi up a bit as well. It's got to match something. Here's the problem. It's the whole dollar here, you don't like to do that. Use that multi up a bit. I was hitting a wee bit of him there, not a lot, but that might be alright. €12, it's a wee bit of something anyway. We need it to happen. At the multi, you need the 3 multis to match really, or keep building up a bit I suppose helps. Hitting those scatters, they do help. Aye dog, we needed them both to be her there, that would have really paid. You're no giving me a chance here, are you? Last spin. Nope, no chance for that either. Oh dear, 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 dear. It is a brutal, brutal game that, there's no question about it. I've had a super bonus on it and it really is such a different bonus, it's unbelievable. That thing can hit, it just needs to match all 3 of these if you know what I mean. And then obviously, either side too, but... Right, it's putting us into a deeper and deeper hole every game we play here. We have 2 left now. Need a lot of help now. Alright, our penultimate game is Book of Charms from Realistic Gaming. 15 free spins, we're on a ×3, I like the sound of that. This cost €21 to hit, it wasn't too bad. Start you have to hit. Right, let's be having you. It's very like what we're used to really. Let's see 3 of the wee coins please. I think we need 3 of them for a retrigger, do we? Is that the scatter? Maybe that's not it at all. It's not it, it's a wee round thing. That wee globe, that wee globe thing, that's it there. Not exactly right, come on, need another one. Ah, need a 3rd one, hey. It's as like a Novo as any game you'll ever get, isn't it? Makes it interesting though. Come on, you've got to retrigger that. Ah, you keep teasing me with it like. Come on, you little rascal. We'll take a few of them books. Maybe I don't know what they're all about, but I would take them as well. Do some of them books. I like the thought of that. The way they beeped at me. I've got to re-trigger this, man. Got to do something. You like 2 of those? This is our last spin, man. Come on, do it. Oh, you're not going to do it, are you? That's a dirty spin there. Okay, 50x exactly. To the cent. It could have been better there, but it's as like a Novo as ever I've seen. Nice wee game, like. Just a nice wee fresh looking one. I'll play that again. One left to go. We need nearly €200. I'm not convinced Book of the Fallen's going to be the boy that'll give us that, but we'll go and have a look. Okay, game number 14, our last game, and I'm a bit disappointed in how this list has worked out, but it's really bad that we're in €400 after 13, you know. But okay, it's Book of the Fallen, I can't pay, and I've already made the decision a while ago that I'm going to stick with this second top symbol now. I used to take Anubis the dog all the time, and I have hit full screens of them and all. Look at the amount of difference between that and that one. So I think this boy here, I took a wee spell of taking the top symbol for a while, but he just doesn't fall at all. He doesn't exist in the bonus. Except there, obviously, when he doesn't count. Come on. Let's see 4 of these at least. Start us off. And everybody but my boy. Oh man. 2's no good. 2's no good. You're no giving me a chance. I need to retrigger this. Oh no, look at the stay. 1080. Just like all the rest. You don't care about me, Paul. Just like all the rest. Oh god, how did that bonus hunt work out so badly? I just can't figure out where it went wrong. I'll take you to the spreadsheet and you can soon see where it went wrong. Pretty much throughout. Another day of bonuses that just don't want to pay, boy. That was a good list. I mean, when you look at it, just look at the average in the bonuses. They were just disgusting. Certainly there was a lot of volatility in that list, no question about it. But what I thought was, rather than have a lot of volatility from one provider, I tried to split it. I mean, I had 3 Relax there. I had them 2 Beat the Beasts from Thunderkick. I had a couple there from No Limit. I had a couple of BTGs. I had Yggdrasil. You know, I had a fair wee mixture there. Pragmatic. There was a good mixture, but they just, none of them. Didn't matter really what. Cornelius, star of the show. There we go. Wee surprise. I certainly didn't expect that from net hint, but there you go. It didn't feel it that game. It certainly didn't feel it at the start of the bonus. But there's a wee bit of potential there. Mad that. I think we're going to, I think that could be another one that can be, might be as interesting as that wee frog one that was so popular with everybody there. But an interesting wee game. Well done, net hint again. And Space Miners did okay, 126x. Finished us off a wee bit. I thought it just last 4 or 5 spins when it opened up a bit. It just hit nothing, but it was just the bad ones. Like Banana Town, I can't get that game to play at all. I'm nearly going to have to stop trying, I think. Beat the Beast, they are what they are. You get 123x from one and 29 from the other. That's a good example of how they play. Daz xBoot was disgusting. The No Limits were brutal. I got that from 19x from that. We get 5x from that new one, Little Bighorn. Didn't get to see an awful lot in that one really. Book of the Fallen was brutal. Gator Gold was brutal. All that gambling and all that work to get that, like. But they just averagely really, it's just bad. I mean, you look at that, we weren't that far down. If they just had paid at all, really, we were all right. But here, I'm not going to go punting that. It's too easy and I'm doing it too often these days. Where I drop a wee bit of a balance and go, let's go try and rescue this, and we end up losing the whole balance. There's no need to lose that balance. That's a hunt on its own there. We are in here. It's all bonus money now, really. It's all the way it operates here at Mega. We were 500 in plus 500 bonus for the live. We returned 600. We've hunted it today. We've now 416. The way it operates, that bonus says the first 500 of it obviously each time goes into the bonus money, so we're pretty much all bonus money. I'll have a hunt at it, or I'll do something with it, but we'll have something with it, you know, and we can either build it back up again, or we'll have a good punt at it the next time. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't see that there's any real reason to go punting it. Plus, I'm giving a bad. I'm leading. I know myself. I can sense it that it's looking a bit degenerate compared to my usual stuff lately. But it's because sometimes we're working a wee bit on bonus money, because there's a lot of welcome bonuses or a lot of match bonuses with these VIP clubs and all down here. They're all done away with in the UK, you see. So they are. The players down here certainly get a lot more. They certainly get a lot more money at it for bonuses and stuff like that, you know. So it gives them quite a bit more play. And that's really what I intend to do, is get a bit more play out of it. That's really it. A bit of work to do with that wee balance to turn it into anything, but we'll see. It's not done yet. There we go. They're hard work at the minute, the old slots. Hey, I can't say it often enough. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose it, do not put it into a casino, because most times they're going to take it off you. That's how it works. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. Lots and lots of bits and pieces coming. Remember now, Friday, we're going to try and do a subscriber choice battle every Friday now, so keep a wee eye for that. The first one of those will be up this Friday, and what we'll do then, obviously, we'll be choosing people then from the comments in that video the following Friday. So each Friday, or any Friday, check in on that, and you'll have an opportunity to enter that. Where are we now? We'll be live again Thursday morning, 11 o'clock. And remember, I do a wee live now on a Friday at midnight, which all these they're all Dublin time, really, if you're looking at time zone for that. The midnight one is just a wee bit more, again, to reflect my international audience a wee bit too, and to catch the night birds that do love a bit of nighttime stuff like myself. Anyway, please gamble responsibly. Please, please, please keep those stakes low. Enjoy yourself. Let the slots play out. It doesn't need to be a 2-second thing. Spend the thing for an hour and have a bit of crack with it. And then if it takes a wee bit of money off you, at least you had a bit of fun for your money. Keep the stakes low. Keep it all responsible, and there can be good fun in it. Stay safe, folks. I will see you all soon.